Hey my guys, today we're going to be exploring the less spoken about subject in dance music, silence.
We're going to visit a production school and we're going to chat to a respected mix and master engineer about the importance of silence in dance music. Are you excited? Why are you saying anything?
See what I did there? Awkward silence. We are here today with Adam from Liveschool. What is silence in music?
Well, there's actually no such thing as silence. Our auditory systems are always picking up vibrations around us and, we're interpreting that as sound. So probably a more useful way to think of like what we would say is silence is the parts between the notes. In that context, it can like really open things up for how you think about sound versus not sound in your compositions.
When I think about silence, I'm thinking more about a greater discussion on dynamics. So dynamics being one of the main toolkits that we as music creators have to create interest. It's all about contrast. Like the loudest sound that you'll hear is a full level sound after silence. As mixers or as producers, we want to have our mixes sort of loud and exciting and all of that. But to do that, you need to have that contrast. So maybe if you can hear the beat better or the percussion and song better, suddenly that that groove is there. Or if you have maybe a section where it's just vocal, suddenly you're really listening to what the vocalist is saying.
There's the big structural level of when there's what we might call a breakdown or like a reverse build. A breakdown is where something sort of naturally has a sense that it's changing gear and can sort of pause the sound for a moment or appear to pause. But and a reverse build is like a decrescendo that is like being really deliberately building tension. Like as you take things away, there's like this built-in suspense that's like, oh, something's about to happen. It's like if you're at the beach and suddenly you realise the tide's just gone way out far too quick, like something is coming back.
Are there any artists that come to mind that use silence in their music quite well?
Caribou, Can't Do Without You. The whole first half of that, minute and a half of that song is filtered and quiet. And then suddenly you get to the second half, it totally opens up. If you listen to that one live, it sounds huge. Because the expectation is that, oh, this is the sound, or this is how loud the track's going to be. And then it gets another 6 dB louder halfway through the track.
But I think my favourite is actually pre-gig, and it's between the warm-up and you coming on stage. If the crowd are really up for it and really waiting for you, then that sort of silence, I guess, or not playing music for as long as you can to really build it, just the sound that invites into the soundscape.
Yeah, the suspense.
Totally,
yeah.
Which, silence at that big structural level, over longer spans of time, is suspense if done right.
And how important is music to the nightlife?
Oh, it's essential, right? Yeah. Is there a nightlife without music?
Probably not.
Yeah.
People just walking around drunk in silence or something.
Yeah, for
That'd be kind of weird, I feel like.
Sounds kind of sad.
Yeah.